like John praying, the church will stand. But it takes fire to enter into that level of spiritual traffic. Fire is not just activity in the natural. It's not activity on the external. It's activity within. Within. There are many whispers of the spirit. There are many movements of the spirit in your soul. So much so that you are so inspired that it becomes difficult for you. You find it difficult. That's a man of fire. There is the movement of the spirit perpetual in the soul. I'm not talking when you hear a preaching and you say, oh God, help me, help me. Which preaching? Sometimes a man is so much on fire that if he enters a meeting and you are not talking from where he is, he will leave you in that meeting and he's in a trance. I'm not talking this loftiness of men that look down on ministers. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about intense spiritual traffic in your soul, that if a man doesn't enter that atmosphere, he can't bless you. You will leave the meeting literally, and the next time you appear in the meeting, they are sharing grace. You say, what happened? What did they preach? You were in another world. That's what men must carry to escape the defilement of this generation. And this may not be for ordinary believers anyway, but those who are pastors, they understand what I'm saying. Fire is spiritual activity in the soul of a man. And I tell you the truth, everybody is on fire. It just depends on the spirit that is burning within you. There are many people that are burning with Big Bro Naija every second. They will tell you everybody that were evicted from the house from the last 5 seasons. They don't need to think. There are many people that are burning with Man United, Arsenal and Chelsea. I was there. They used to call me Skywide. I can tell you the history of Arsenal from more than 100 years. I can narrate everything. I can tell you all the matches they played in a season, who scored, the time when they scored. I was on fire for football. See, when it's Friday, our body begins to itch us because we can't wait for Saturday. And those days, we didn't even have money to pay for matches. So what we do is that we go to the studio around 9 a.m. and sweep everywhere, so that we'll have a seat. So we sweep the hall, tidy the hall, arrange all the benches, and then they give us a slot. We will sit there from morning till night. When we finish Premier League, we enter La Liga. And when we finish La Liga, sometimes we know if we come home that day we are finished, but we will not remember. It's around 8:30, our heart will now start beating. Jesus, I've not gone home since morning. And then when you are coming home, you are sneaking. You will go to the window and give your sister a sign. I am the one. Tonya, I am the one. Open the door. Open the door. And my sisters will come and open the door. You will not hear what. They'll be telling you, you will not hear. And then sometimes when you are entering, then you will see my dad in the parlor waiting for you. They will deal with you that night. Me and my friend, their house was opposite ours. Sometimes when I successfully escape, I'll check in the window. Then I'll see him. The father will say, lie down here. And they will flog him around 9 p.m. Meanwhile, your food, they kept it. It has become cold. But you forgot about food because of the burnings in your spirit. You are not only concerned about whether Arsenal will win. When Arsenal wins, you are now checking whether Man U will lose and Chelsea will lose, because you need to go up on the table. Those are the things burning in your heart. So much so that you forgot you have not eaten the whole day. How old were you? 12 years. But there was so much fire.